Hello. Welcome to the daily political tarot and astrology here on the Black and Orange channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm here 365 days of the year. Yes, every day, every holiday, weekday, weekend, my birthday, your birthday. I'm right here. And I take your political questions out of the chat. I read on those. I just read on the collective, and we just see what's in the collective energy. No one who does this it's not 100% accurate. I'm not blowing smoke at you, saying I am the great Karnak. No. But I do believe all of our souls are small pieces of the divine. We are all connected. We are all equal, and there is a collective energy we can tap into. Maybe sometimes get some insights. So that's why I do this. This is how I do this, and. Yeah, other than that, 10% of my income from everything Black and Orange goes to Feeding America at feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. That is an ongoing thing. We have epic troll slayers who keep us safe. We have got a fantastic community here because of you. Thank you. And we need a good community here because we go down into the muck to read on the politician grossness. So we go through the news together. Yes, the Supreme Court will really decide if a guy can trademark Trump too small on a t-shirt. That was the news headline that just popped up on my phone from Politico. Moving on. Anyway, if you're watching this on replay, hello. You go down in the description box. All the questions are listed there. I timestamp them as I go, and you can pick and choose. Or watch the whole thing back on like 1.25 speed or whatnot. So, all right. Guess what happened this morning? At 2:15, 2 minutes 15 seconds in. So, Trump's bubblegum machine lawyers, they met with DOJ. Now, Trump's lawyers did meet with the DOJ this morning. Okay. Now, what happened, there's a big split. There's some people saying that he asked for a deal or got a deal. I would be most vexed. There would be much vexation were that to be the case. However, there's also a matter where, out of courtesy, before prosecutors charge some people, they will kind of offer a meeting with the defense lawyers to pitch something. Like, do you have anything you want to say? This is kind of what we're thinking. This is what you should be thinking about. And if that happened this morning, and it's already 1:07 p.m. in Washington, D.C., oh, and thank you, Karen. Thank you. Thank you so much. What has Trump said? Is he yelling in all caps on whatever stupid thing he's got going on? Because if those lawyers went in there and they were told, oh my gosh, this is what's coming down, Trump would explode. It would be all caps screed all over. Has anybody heard? Have we heard anything from Trump yet? Even if he got some kind of deal, which again, much vexation would ensue. Even if he got some kind of deal, you would think he would be on social media, all caps screed, about how he got the best of everybody. Thread of Hope says, here's the deal. You show up, you behave yourself, and the judge won't hold you in contempt. I like this deal. Thread of Hope. Let's do that. Renier says, with a missing top secret document, I don't think the DOJ would deal. I think you're right. But Holly and Francis, I bought some champagne today, just so I can be prepared. I hope I'm not jinxing anything. Oh, no. Lisa Graham says, let the ketchup fly. Yes. Holly and Francis, a deal doesn't mean scot-free. True, but we've been waiting a long time. And what he's done is so egregious. Anyway, Ricky says, and the star of the show, soon to have his likeness in a Hallmark keepsake ornament. The boo-boos and kitty. Oh, he is sound out. He's had half and half in treats, and we played with Mr. Dot back and forth twice. So he is zonked, which is exactly what I want. Thank you, Kay. Hello, everybody. All right, so let's have a look. What happened this morning? These Trump's bubblegum machine lawyers put in 2 quarters, get out a plastic thing, pop, crack it open, pour in some water. Lawyer. Yes, that's where he gets his lawyers. Auntie Scamantha says Garland wasn't at the meeting. You don't say. What happened? Hello, Michelle. Thank you, Kay. Trump wasn't there, right? Because, for what it's worth, entertainment only YouTube. It feels like these were people who are there to do a job. It just feels like people are coming in, sitting down. They're not the ones who are going to be indicted or tried. They're there to do a job. So it was like they came in, they sat down. You know, they had their this side and that side, and but none of them were going. This was all business. This is just what they do for a living. None of them were there was no super high drama. These people aren't going to prison. Linda J says he's blowing into a brown paper bag. Yeah. All right, so card for the reading is the 8 of Swords, hemmed in, legally hemmed in. Out flipping time. Kevin says, oh, he'll get his girdle in a wad. Oh, I'm sure. Wheel of Indictments. The Sun. Strength. The Empress. And the High Priestess. Major Arcana bingo. Here we go. All major arcana. All of it. The time has come. Things coming to light. Strength of the case. This is top secret. This is for America. High Priestess, the secrets that were kept, and the higher wisdom of we have to hold people accountable. We have to keep these secrets safe. We have to hold everybody accountable. That doesn't feel like a deal. This is all major. Jeez. 5 major arcana in a row. And Sharon Rice says, huzzah, huzzah, woohoo. Glenn Bird says, so if the grand jury meets this week and votes, paperwork, logistics, prep, yeah, next week, indictment drop. Michelle L. says there was a meeting with Alvin Bragg to organize the indictment of Perp 45. Then Jimmy Jim Jordan started demanding dogs. Yeah. And Jimmy Jim's going ballistic. Yeah. Scary Harpy says, wow. Thread of Hope says, that's a bingo. And Mel Broussard says, breaking, Heinz Corporation sends ketchup tanker truck to Armada to Bedminster. There we go. There we go. Ricky says, I'll take federal indictment for 200, Alex. This president was indicted after it was found out he no longer had the military plans for the U.S. attacking Iran. There you go. Felder Ray said perhaps the meeting was to give a timeline. Charges will be filed and for turn Trump in for it. Oh, is it almost time for another perp walk? Oh my gosh. We could use that kind of joy in our lives. We really could. This is not a deal. Let's see, today's the 5th. Let me look at the calendar here. His birthday is a week from Wednesday. So yeah, in astrology, when the sun in the sky goes 360 degrees around the circle, boom, it's all eyes are on yourself. Across from his emotions, so his sense of self going up and his emotions going way down. Oh, man. Kevin Brazil says, or as Polly Wanda would say, a perp waddle. We love Polly Wanda. Okay. Sandra Morris says, just Googled, you can make your own Trump indictment bingo cards. Hey. I'll have to go look for that. All right. So that's what happened this morning. At 13 minutes in. Oh, this would be so great. Others believe that Trump's lawyers were invited to come to the DOJ as a courtesy because charges are close to being made, similar to how Trump knew indictments were coming in New York from Bragg. A former federal prosecutor, Renato Mariotti, gosh, I can't imagine where he's from or his family's from. Renato Mariotti. He notes, often defense attorneys are given the opportunity to pitch the DOJ before a charging decision is made. Trump's team visiting the DOJ likely means we won't see charges in the next few days as their pitch is being considered, but could potentially see charges in the next 5 to 15 days. Could we see indictments before Father's Day? Or happy birthday to Trump. You're getting indictments in a lump. We won't miss you when you go away. When you go away and I'm made to stay. celebration. Cindy Parham says the grand jury in documents cases usually meet on Thursday and Friday. Hey. Yes, Jennifer Taylor, headed to jail. I hope you stay. Thank you. Chariot. That is a big deal. That is the big parade, the biggest parade float, the massive, everybody sees it. 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Howling at the Moon. This is initiating. And this would be Biden's DOJ initiating. Or Jack Smith, or, yeah, Jack Smith, Garland, whatever it is. And this feels like when all of this comes down, even though this is about the documents, this isn't the January 6th stuff, it just feels like, I just got this mental image of like cockroaches scattering, of the stirring up of everything on the far right as nasty, fully deserved, in my opinion, charges come against. That's Trump. This is the initiation, and they think this is howling at the moon. How dare you hold him accountable for his own actions? What kind of monster are you? Hello, Azalea. Isabel Moss says 45 won't go down alone. Probably not. But, oh, glorious. Glorious, glorious. Oh, the kitty. Oh, Mom's talking to him. Okay, 1730. Apple had a question. If arrested, would Trump's bail be denied with the flight risk of espionage too risky? I'm glad you liked it, Joyce. All right. So, bail denied. Glenn Bird says no deals, just pre-indictment informing. Worry not, Trump wouldn't deal anyway. He did nothing wrong, right? Mm-hmm. Linda Johnson says, if indicted, I hope they take his passport and impound his plane. Yeah, I hope so. Denied bail. I wouldn't think so, but 9 of Cups. The evidence is all there. He's been letting it all hang out. It's just all there. Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, the orchids are getting in the way. Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, he's so important though. King of Pentacles. Former president being held without bail for anything short of murder. This is outrageous. Death card. 4 of Pentacles. Look, he's got the true covfefe swilling MAGA faithful who will send him money and do whatever. But this is, oh my gosh, a former president. But if it's espionage charges, bail would be crazy. Absolutely crazy. So Trump gets indicted and just wanders back off to play golf. Valderay, death card, and the end of the money grift. Yeah, I saw that too, but it doesn't. It wouldn't stop the super faithful. The average people would have to agree there's something there, and the right's going to spin this like a top. Justice card. Man, these cards are brutal for him today. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spiral Eye. 10 of Cups. King of Cups. 5 of Swords. Oh man. If this is Smith or Garland or whoever this is going to be hailed as a hero, we are going to be jumping up and down. Hale is a hero, and this is insult to injury. This is, it's not just the charges, it's the charges that really should be there. It's hard to believe he'll ever be really held accountable for anything, because he's gotten away with so much for so long. But talking to Andre from Astrology Alert, and he was talking about how in a progressed chart, in Trump's progressed chart, he's had his progressed ascendant in Libra for 27 years. For 27 years, things of how he's been able to present himself has been this. Oh, you can kind of see the good if you really want to see it. This very Libra. Did I say Libra? I meant Libra. It's been in Libra. Yes, it's been in Libra, and it's just this see both sides, that kind of thing. But this August, in 2 months, his progressed ascendant moves into Scorpio for the first time. Well, first time ever, but his ascendant changing sign for the first time in 27 years. And Scorpio is all about looking, it's the natural detective of the zodiac, and it's ruled by Pluto, and we know how Pluto plows through things to, yeah, it's just, there's more coming. So Suburban Housewife, I agree. It's a huge test of our justice system. I hope we pass. Yes, absolutely. Roxy, absolutely. Remember, he had more than enough chances to change his ways. Absolutely. Yep. Azalea says exactly. I'm at the I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, but man, these, oh my gosh. Just random talking about this tower. This is big. Do I have enough popcorn? I have to get more popcorn. Oh. And Gritsky, will the stock market go up when he's indicted? I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think it would do much of anything. What difference does it make? He's not in power. Glenn Bird says most likely he'll be house arrested, confined, pre-trial to Zoom his rallies. Yeah, likely, but Betty Cantrell, where's your pin? Oh, my popcorn pin. I'll have to dig that out too. Actually, not dig it out. It's right behind me. Karen McLeod says Pluto leaves no stone unturned. Mel Broussard is bringing all the popcorn emojis. Kevin says, yep, don't try to fool a Scorpio. Will not turn out well. Yeah. And M. Kelpie says, can't wait for the find out part. Oh, Ricky says, temper tantrum Trump just released another all cap statement on social media. What did it say? I don't. Oh, let me go find it. Hang on. This could be fun. All right. Still have the tab open with Pence on his motorcycle. Easy Rider. Trump. Truth Social. Blech. Trump's Truth Social account. Ick. What's it say? Oh, this is glorious. Okay. No, I found the original. Okay, you ready? Although I'm going to have you to forgive me. If you don't like this, you're gonna have to mute because I will read it with all of the aplomb to which is deserved, which means I will basically read it as a toddler. Okay, share screen. Okay, first of all, the nonsense about they're not coming after me, they're coming after you. No, Spiffy, they're coming after you. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so make America great again. Thank you, Ron. 3 days ago. Okay, so this is nothing for 3 days. Well, 16 hours doesn't matter. It's just a kind of retweet, nothing. Okay, so this came out an hour ago. How can the DOJ possibly charge me, who did nothing wrong, when no other presidents were charged, when Joe Biden won't be charged for anything, including the fact that he has 1,850 boxes? No, it doesn't. Much of it classified, and some dating back to his Senate day, the day he was in the Senate, when even Democrat senators are shocked. Also, President Clinton had documents and won in court. Crooked Hillary deleted 33,000 emails, many classified, and wasn't even close to being charged. Only Trump, the greatest witch hunt of all time, stamp. They're not coming after me. They're coming after you. I'm just standing in their way. Oh, yes, Valerie Sargent, 1,850 bazillion trillion boxes. It's not fair. Yeah, hey, Funny says, boo flippin' who? Must be terrified. Yeah. Thank you, Fran. Oh, my Monday just got so much better. Yay! I agree, Fran. Glenna Miles says, I can see Trump on the floor now, kicking his little heels in the air. Yes. Karen Conrad. Wow. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, so, oh my gosh. How could the DOJ possibly charge me? Ooh, Trump. Da-da-da-da-da. Can this open? No, it opens in another. Can I open this? Can you? Yeah, full size. There we go. Share screen. Yep. As Trump this morning. Yeah. Okay. Cheryl Clark says, indictment watch, it won't be long. Well, if this jerk is now yelling on Truth Social, how could the DOJ charge me? Thanks for clarifying that, Trump. So the DOJ is going to charge him. It's a good day. Anyway, all right. Oh, okay. So let's move on to. Oh man. Okay, 30 minutes in. John Bolton, Trump's former security advisor, went on record with his belief that the love letters from Kim Jong Un were fake and were actually written by some Communist Party hack in the agitprop? Am I saying that wrong? Of the North Korean Workers' Party. Duh. Kim Jong Un doesn't write letters like. Surprise. Karen Conner is asking, what does your mug say? Oh, it says for entertainment only, YouTube. Oh, Mrs. Katura, thank you so much. Thank you. Entertainment only, YouTube. And thank you again, Karen. Thank you. You said it right? Thank you, B. Smith. So, did he actually write the letters, or did somebody else make them up completely? The other thing is, lost in translation. I mean, Korean is it's like French. It's a very vowel heavy. It's a very vowel heavy language, so it sounds quite lovely, and it's, of course, it's got its flowery thing. He's a monster. Kim Jong Un is a monster. Page of Swords. This is Swords would be communication. This is a page. That would be written by a flunky. Two of Wands, that would be communication. And the Queen of Wands is sent by a group. Kim Jong Un didn't write those letters. You gotta be kidding me. I've Oh, Miss Katura. All right. G. Young had a question at 33 minutes in. Oh, glorious. Glorious, I tell you, glorious. Two readers I follow have read that something huge and unexpected is to be revealed in the documents case. One said that it will even surprise this old cynic. What are your feelings on this report? I have been getting something surprising. I don't know if it's going to be on the documents case or on like the Georgia case or the January 6th case. I mean, there are so many. But I have absolutely been getting a big jaw hit the floor. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh. Eileen, thank you. Breaking news. Reported by the Washington Post, quote, Trump lawyers asked the Justice Department not to charge Trump in the classified docs case, unquote. And the DOJ said, I'm guessing, go whistle. Oh, so good. All right. Something big and unexpected. Settle in. I'll set up 2 weeks worth of live streams, public, ready to go, with some extras set off to the side if I need to come on other than during the regular hours, so I can pop on. To make sure you've got the notifications on all, because I will be here not only every day like I normally am, but I will be here the minute something happens. Yeah. The sun. Everything coming to light. Everything. Page of Swords again. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Wands. He's been sitting on all this stuff, and he got his lawyers to do the dirty work of, why would any of his lawyers have to sign for whether or not all the documents were found? That's the thing I don't get. Why did any of those lawyers sign? Why didn't he have to sign? Sign documents saying there were no other, he's not around? I don't care. Why didn't he have to sign to say there were no other documents? So he's, make attorneys get attorneys. Meanwhile, he's sitting on all this. Lisa says the only surprise would be espionage. Oh, yes, please. Oh, please. Oh, please, oh, please. Oh, thank you. Who was it up here? Allison says, just updated my settings. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Kevin says it's a mob boss tactic. Makes sense. Why are they dumb? Then again, you're dumb enough to be Trump's lawyer. I mean, he deserves basic, everybody deserves a defender, a public defender, someone who's going to take their side. But how many of those people would sign documents saying that you didn't have more top secret stuff when it's already been proven you did before? Robin D says it's a legal procedure. No. He's the one who should have had to sign those. Anyway, doesn't matter. 9 of Wands. Oh, they're coming. Yep. This is Trump. Oh, Michelle, thank you. They're coming for Trump. The cards are all over this. Magician. This is like, oh wait, are they going to pull a rabbit out of a hat? And we'll be disappointed, but it doesn't feel that way. This is Wheel of Fortune related to the earlier Wheels of Fortune. This is the other side. This is Trump and Trump world disappointment. What did he do? And they can try to spin it, but what rabbit did he pull out of what hat? Change leading to really emotional disappointment. You can't spin this. There's stuff coming. Man. Polly Wanda, a man for all treasons. You're so great. Eileen says, for what it's worth, for your information, Trump's lawyers at the meeting were Lindsay Halligan, John Rowley, and my favorite, James Trusty. Trump and Trusty. I love that. Sandra Morris indictment cupcakes. Oh, man. I don't have any cupcake. I have to get some cupcake papers. Indictment cupcakes. Arraignment cupcakes. Ooh. I'll have to look. Okay. All right. Froxy Roxy, true. He is a clear and present danger to our country. Yep. Whew. Okay. And suggesting muffins would be healthier. I do have 2 boxes of yellow cake mix in the basement, though. Anyway, they're really good if you just take a box of like Duncan Hines yellow cake mix and you mix in a can of just pumpkin, not pumpkin pie, anything, just like pureed pumpkin. Mix that up. Add some pumpkin pie spice. Mix. Bake separate it out however you want, bake. It's good. It's pretty good, it's good, easy pumpkin bread. Anyway, all right. And you have some vegetables in it, which is good. Sherry, Voices from the Swamp, says cupcakes, all in black with tiny little keys on top. Isabel Moss says, for vegan cupcakes, need a recipe using vegetable oil and bananas. Yes. All right. Oh, no, Ricky. I may end my 17 years of not drinking alcohol, have a cold beer. No. Stick with me. We're teetotalers. But sugar, that's the ticket. All right. So at 41 minutes in, another convicted Proud Boy. I love this. I love saying these. Another convicted Proud Boy, arrogant toddler, has hired attorney Norm Pattis for his appeal. Pattis was recommended to the seditionists by Alex Jones. Will we find out Alex had more to do with January 6th than we previously thought? Oh, I don't know that. We already think he's pretty I mean, we all kind of know he's been involved, but Alex Jones, Alex Jones. I'd try to do an Alex Jones impersonation, but I don't think I can do it, or I don't think my voice can do it. Yeah, don't think I can get low enough. Oh, more coming to light. Yeah, and that's a point. Alex Jones attorneys? You mean the attorneys he had when he was held? Was it nearly $1 billion? How many millions is he on the hook for with the Sandy Hook on the hook? Thank you, brain. Oh, that was a little callous. For the Sandy Hook families, and you want to use his lawyers? Really? Oh. Of course, Smith says from the Washington Post, quote, in recent weeks, Smith's team has asked the archives officials to finish gathering and sending over a separate tranche of government documents that were the subject of a different subpoena, unquote. Page of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Temperance, 3 of Swords, and I can be your lawyer. You're just a page, but I can be your lawyer. Well, there's like all this stuff like against us and what have you. No, everything will be fine. Swords through the heart, on the defensive, things are not fine. I don't know about Alex Jones, but these guys think they're going to somehow just skate. No. Everything will be fine. Wham! Oh, no. Oh, no. No, nay. Oh, my gosh. Alex Jones. I can't do the voice. I don't know if it's acid reflux he has or it's just the meanness and hatred got to him, but gosh. Alexis Craig says, and in my Morgan Freeman voice, it was in fact not fine. Six of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Helping out. Three of Wands. Page of Cups. Ten of Cups. Oh, we'll be circling. We'll be circling back around to Alex at some point here. Just not right now. But, oh, we'll come back. We haven't even gotten to the bulk of the January 6th stuff yet. Well, we've gotten to the bulk, like numbers-wise, but to the core. Okay. Mel is saying Alex Jones drinks vitriol and hatred poison extracts every morning. That's true. All right. So, Cindy had a question. 4615. In 2021, The Hill reported that an unusual number of CIA operatives were dying and going missing. Did Trump out our spies? I think this is complicated for two reasons. One, could have been Kushner. Didn't Kushner turn over a list to Mohammed bin Salman, MBS? Secondly, if Trump did out our spies, was he running his mouth, trying to make himself look important? Was it in exchange for something? So it could have been stupidity, selfishness, narcissism, or maybe he thought he'd get something back from it, or, I mean, it's, so anyway, there are lots of, Ricky says, why do I get the feeling that Trump's lawyers are headed to where Trump is to deliver the news he's going to be indicted? Well, they may be on the way, but apparently he already knows, concerning what's on the Truth Social. All right. 2021, Hill reported an unusual number of CIA operatives were dying and going missing. Bless every one of them. Bless every one of them. Did Trump out our spies? Knight of Wands. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Running his mouth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Four of Swords. Swords. Page of Pentacles. Temperance. I wish the temperance meant he hadn't done anything wrong. But the Page of Pentacles card for me has been Kushner. For what it's worth, entertainment only YouTube. This would be the end of the, this is quiet as a tomb. This is the end of the spying. And then, well, that problem's taken care of. For what it's worth. He is a fool. We know that. Two of Wands, Strength, Eight of Wands. Scooping up all that intel, all that important information that was flowing through the White House, and oh, look at this, look at that. Communication, lots of it. You have to remember, Kushner is the man who was, he went to the Russian ambassador and said, we want to set up a backdoor communication from the White House to Russia so that our own intelligence agencies can't hear it. Even the Russian ambassador was like, that might not be a good idea. He wasn't enthused about this idea at all. That's crazy talk. Yeah, Weezy Squeeze Box, it's raining top secret documents. And there you have it. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Then there's a question here from Teresa Ford about the sonic boom yesterday. Basically, was it an accident or was it an attack? NORAD scrambled F-16s to intercept an unresponsive Cessna off a flight plan over DC Flairs, but no shots were fired. A sonic boom was heard. The Cessna crashed in Virginia. Was it a threat or an accident? Having spent many years on the edges of the aviation industry, I'm guessing accident, but let's see. Skatura says that was scary yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry. Magician, ta-da. Kevin Hartman says accident. Ace of Swords, Sun, Ace of Cups. I'm thinking this. I've got two aces here, which is beginnings, and the Sun. You can get easily when you're up there. You can actually get easily confused if you're not really good. Magician, look what I can do. I have my pilot's license, therefore I'm the smartest ever. I'm the greatest. I'm better than other people. No, but certainly not if you're not good at it. Holly says it was an accident. Pilot and passengers were passed. Electric Storm says it was an accident. The pilot and passengers passed out due to lack of oxygen in the plane. Oh, this idiot. He went above 10,000 feet. This idiot went above 10,000 feet without oxygen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Levels of stupidity. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Couture said it shook my house while I was taking a nap. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a whole level of you didn't notice when you started feeling euphoric, when your lips started getting kind of numb, when it never ceases to amaze me. The free speech says freak accident. Well, I don't know the details, but just only based on what I'm hearing, I could be wrong. That's pilot stupidity and arrogance, and there's no excuse for it. And it happens. It happens more than you'd think. People in Cessnas thinking that, ooh, look at me. Idiots. Arrogant idiots. But this could be different. This could have been a whole different situation. So, all right. Moving on. Thread of Hope had a question about Nikki Haley. Why? But okay. No, seriously. I'm here to read on your questions. I'm kidding. Nikki Haley is the latest GOP nominee hopeful to spew hatred towards transgender people. Really? Please tell me she doesn't have a chance of being president. Did there isn't a link? I'm just trying to. Let's Azalea. Yes, let's go to over 10,000 feet over a no-fly zone. Yay! Yep. Nikki Haley trans. Nikki Haley suggests transgender kids cause suicidal ideation in teenagers. Nikki Haley blames teen suicides on trans kids in locker rooms. I didn't like her before. Yeah, on Cessnas, just so you know, in Cessnas, they don't have pressurized cockpits. There's no, unless it's like a big Cessna, but the kind of common ones people just tootle around in, they don't have pressurized cabins. Anyway. All right, Nikki Haley, you are scum. All right. One, you worked for Donald Trump. And two, now you are being a bigoted idiot. So, yeah. Oh, it was a citation jet. Really? That's weird. Why would they all be passed out then? Wow. Yeah, that's a whole different thing then. But yeah, but just so you know, with the smaller aircraft, I've seen the arrogance. Not all pilots are arrogant, no, but quite often non-commercial pilots, more often than should be, are wealthy enough to own a plane, and therefore they think they can be adrenaline junkies, and yeah, stuff happens. Hierophant. Three of Swords. Oh yeah, blame the kids. You can't get anywhere with the MAGA faithful. You're not gonna get the MAGA faithful away from Trump. And if the MAGA faithful are going to go anywhere other than Trump, it's going to be to a man. Period. The only chance you have is moderating yourself. But no. Just embrace all that bigotry. No one needs you. That's what it comes down to. There's no niche here for you. Okay. Glenn Bird says depressurization would be a problem above 12,000 feet. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Anyway, all right. Slate is headline, Trump blew an enormous hole in his classified documents defense. You think? All right. Hi. Azalea says trans people are more likely to be picked on. What is she talking about? Hello? Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. So Raw Story did a big story. 1 hour, no, 59:45. In Florida, felons suspected of voting illegally for the GOP were not arrested. Raw Story did a big thing on this. So in Florida, felons suspected of voting illegally were not arrested. Will this hypocrisy stay? Knight of Cups. Yikes. Death card, Emperor. Knight of Swords. What is DeSantis doing or about to do? What the heck? This is an authoritarian coming down hard legally. And I doubt it's against this GOP. What is this? Excuse me. Excuse me. What is this? Oh, Ji Young says Trump's lawyers met on the 4th floor where Deputy AG's office is. Garland was not present. Huh. What? Oh, threat of hope says DeSantis is ready to use his special troops to win at all costs. Oh dear. I forgot about that. There's so much to remember. So what the heck? Just okay, 3 cards. Just wham. What the heck is going on? Yes, we know. You're all happy in your authoritarian dystopia, DeSantis. Congratulations. Tower. King of Cups. And then I got 3 cards. What the heck? Boom. 5 of Pentacles, out in the cold. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Okay, Electra Storm says Satan threw off $250,000 out of Medicaid in exchange for dark money donations. Oof. Okay, this would all right. It feels like some people with money will get away with some things, but there's a lot of chaos and thrown out in the cold. Is there some kind of scandal coming for Florida? Some national scandal coming for DeSantis? These cards are terrible for him. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but good gracious. Oh. 10 of Pentacles. Dynasty. Ace of Cups. 5 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Okay, for what it's worth, it's like I'm getting, don't stress about DeSantis looking good right now. It's an illusion. He's got big trouble ahead of him. I don't know exactly what, but I'm getting just big trouble. Sharon Rice says he's a terrible person. Deserves whatever train is coming at him, metaphorically. B. Smith says misappropriation of hurricane money sent to Lady Macbeth. I don't know. Man. Okay. Somebody's having a nightmare. Hold, please. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. You won't let go of my finger. Let go. Let go. Let go. Okay. He just went, Jesus. And he started licking my finger, but with his claws, like holding my finger in place. It's like, I can't. I don't. Okay, anyway. All right. Cindy Parham says he sent another plane of migrants to California. I thought Abbott. Oh, he. So you're talking about Abbott? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay. Nah. You know what? I'm going to, there was a question here, but you guys didn't ask it. So I'm going to skip that because we've had enough DeSantis energy. So my man X, 106, 445, 106, 106, 45. McCarthy is creating a commission to look into further cuts, including Medicare and Social Security. Okay. Hang on. Yes, Michelle. Oh, kitty mama to the rescue. All right. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy said on Wednesday, when was this? 5 days ago. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy announces he's assembling a commission to look at potential cuts in entitlement programs. This isn't the end. McCarthy takes aim at Social Security. Huh. Well, now. The American Independent is saying McCarthy says Biden stopped him from cutting Social Security and Medicaid. I wish this was from larger news outlets. Anyway, so McCarthy, or even just the DOJ, are you guys gonna wade into potentially cutting Social Security and Medicare? Yes, Kathy Delisle. McCarthy working on the blue wave in 2024. Jolie S. says Kevin's just feeding his base, throwing bones. Lisa says, we would like the gavel back, please. So, you're going to try to cut Social Security and Medicare? Going to go for that, GOP? Going to make that your thing? Because, hey, that'd be much easier for Democrats to make 2024 much easier for us. Hermit, yeah, slightly unpopular policy or idea. Okay, what is this thing with my hair when I turn my head? Here it just goes. I'm sorry. It takes so little to amuse me. All right. King of Wands. Oh, yeah. King of the far right. Queen of Pentacles. But the money. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, far right, far right, far right. Ten of Swords. Yeah, this would be a remarkably bad idea. And Eight of Wands. Oh, but they've got more where that came from. So, hey, okay. 2024 may be getting easier for us by the day. Idiots. We pay into Social Security, you morons. Anyway. All right. Okie dokie. And 111. It appears that Dolores Marjorie Trader Green, MTG, has lost the support of the far right, with even Steve Bannon rallying for her to be primaried by a real MAGA during the next election. Considering her district is MAGA-heavy, has aligning herself with McCarthy finally done her in? Sharon Rice has better be giving me every darn penny I put in over the last 40 years. Exactly. Oh, Marge. MAGA calling, and they're not happy. Wheel of Misfortune. But I'm surprised. I mean, everyone loves her. She's so charming. Four of Wands. Star. Queen of Pentacles. Well, she's a big name right now. So right now it looks like should have success. But none of this lasts forever. As long as she can raise money for the Republicans, they'll, yeah. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I have never seen that woman's feet, and from what I've heard, I don't want to. I'm not perfect, so whatever. She's ugly inside. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, out in the cold. Excuse me. Sorry. 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands. As far right policies, she's really tied. She has tied herself to the mast on the far right extremist ship, and that's a problem because as it becomes less and less popular, she goes down with that ship. Now, her district, super red. But you start messing with Social Security and Medicare, you're going to see some people who've never voted for Democrats before going, you know what, Joe Biden, he got infrastructure passed. He hasn't confiscated everyone's guns. He hasn't. Thank you. So she has lashed herself to that mast. So anyway, that is actually, there is a question or two left, but I will carry those over to tomorrow. But I hope you have a wonderful day. It is 1:18 p.m. here in Chicago. I am here 365 days of the year. Thank you so much for being here with me. Oh my gosh, is the news good today? Oh, is the news good today? So I will set things up. So I will be ready. So all I have to do is just hit the button and it will be going live whenever things pop off. I'm so excited. Okay. All right. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Just click on to all. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing or liking, it's free. It's free. And other than that, at 3 o'clock, I'll be over on the Creative Sprints channel. You're always welcome. You're always welcome to join. Other than that, I will be right back here tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be so good. All right. Have a good day. You're not alone. We are in this together, and there are good days ahead. All right. Take care. See you later.